What's up? This is DJ coming at you. I'm gonna do a little review of, not really so much a review, but just to show you kind of what I've been up to with my RC cars. I got two new ones. I'm into swapping stuff. I'll keep a car for so long, and then if it ain't really what I want, I'll sell that to get something else. But anyway, I have here the Team Associated Sc10 4x4. And then right next to it, I figured I might as well get the two top short course trucks out. I got the Losi ST, the Losi 10, Sc10. I have that. First of all, we're going to start off with the Team Associated car, the belt-driven car. I never thought I'd get a belt-driven car, but couldn't help it. The body is too irresistible. Look at that, guys. Now, you guys know I'm all into scale, okay? I can care less about speed, having the fastest car, whatever else. I just like a durable car, and I like to drive my cars to scale. And being that I'm into scale, I'm into driver figures in my cars. So this is my Sc10 4x4. Okay, now what's cool about my Sc10 4x4 is that I have a Wild Willie, to me a Wild Willie driver figure in it. Now what I did was, I have the Vetera Doom Buggy, the Glamosphere. I used that driver figure, but what I did was I put a Wild Willie head on top of it, and this is the result. I painted the Wild Willie head too a couple years ago, but look. There you go. Look at that right there. Close-up view. Wild Willie driver figure. And yes, I did cut out the windshield. And this is the Carl Redesinger body, the Team Associated. I like Carl Redesinger. I actually watch short course racing on YouTube every now and then, and he was one of the most winningest short course drivers, and he seemed like a really nice guy, pretty cool dude. So I figured if I ever get the Team Associated car, I would get the one with his body. So I've known about these short course trucks from the very beginning. I just waited because I was hoping that somebody would come out with a short course truck with a solid axle. It never happened. The way things look, it's never going to happen. So I have another project in the works for that. But anyway, that's my Team Associated Sc10 4x4. As far as mods, like I said, I'm not really into speed. What I like to do with RC cars is I like to have long drive times. Okay, I like to drive my cars at least 45 minutes to an hour. Now, we all know that you can't do that with a short course truck with a regular brushless 540 motor. So what I did was, look at that driver figure again, guys. That just sets it off. That's right, that's right. Makes it even look more skilled. I'm going to actually paint the wheels too. I'm going to paint them red or something like that. Got to have some customizing to it. But anyway, I'm going to pop the body off. Get back to what I was talking about as far as the motor. I'm actually using the Losi 10 RTR motor on my Team Associated car. So let me show you what I got. Let me pop this body off so you guys can see what's going on up under the hood. I didn't do anything special, guys, at all. Like I said, I'm not into speed. If this car goes anywhere from a good 15 to 20 miles an hour, I'm happy because that's more of a true to scale speed for a 1/10 car than really 1/8. But anyway, this is my Sc10 4x4 without the body. Again, I have the Losi 10, the RTR Losi 10 motor in it, which is the big blue 2800 kV motor. Okay, and then I also have the new Dynamite 1/8 speed controller in it, which is you can take up to 3 lipos. So what I did was, I like long drive times. This Losi 10 motor has a lot of torque. I like that, a lot of torque. So it's not going to overheat as fast. I'm in Florida. We deal with a lot of sand here. A lot of sand here in Florida. So automatically that's more stress on the drivetrain. Okay? So I'm going to be running 3-cell lipos. Okay? So what I did, just a little different. I have actually 2 Turnigy 2200 milliamp lipo batteries in here. There's 2 of them. See right there? I got 2 of them. My speed controller is very back there. You can see the Losi motor right there, the big blue. Yeah. But anyway, and I got a parallel plug. So instead of running 2200 milliamps, I'm really running 4400 milliamps. Okay. That's a way to put those smaller lipos to well, lipos, yeah, the smaller voltage milliamp lipos to use. is that if you have a vehicle like this, you can get a parallel plug and run 2 of them. You can double the voltage is all I'm doing. I'm not telling you guys anything you don't know, just sharing with you what I did. Also, this is actually the ready to run Team Associated short course truck. It looks all clean because I had to do some things to it. But anyway, to get the Losi motor in there, you have to file. It's a little ridge on the back of the tray here, on the back of the chassis. You have to actually get a Dremel and file down some of that plastic, and you can get a 550 can motor in there. I know many people have done it, so I'm just sharing how I've learned off somebody else. But anyway, yeah, that's a 550. Now, the reason I went with 550, I'm going for drive time again. I'm not into racing. I will still go to the track and race and have fun, but I'm more into scale speeds. Me personally, it just looks kind of weird seeing a vehicle move so fast. I mean, then again, that's me. I'm into scale. So therefore, I want to slow the vehicle down. I'm running an 11 tooth pinion gear, 32 pitch in this bad boy. So, yes, I look forward to having a lot of fun. But the only upgrade I actually did to this vehicle was I actually upgraded the rollers. If you take out, it's a belt drive driven vehicle, so it comes with plastic rollers with bearings, which is cool. So what I did was, I think it's STCRC, something like that. But anyway, I upgraded the rollers to the aluminum rollers, and it's a lot better. I think I'll get a much smoother ride. I'm going to take it outside in a minute and do my thing, but that's it. That's my Sc10 4x4, and again, I got it. It's the ultimate for short course truck out right now. That in the Losi 10, which I have here. Okay, one down, one to go. Okay, guys, check it out. This is the Losi roller, the Losi 10 Scte roller, short course truck. I got the box over there. I would show you, but the box is over there. But anyway, yeah, this is the big boy. This one is like the top-notch short course truck to have. I mean, I've watched reviews. I've known about these short course trucks, like I said, before they even started making them. It's really what I wanted because they look scale, they look realistic. The Losi rims, I'm not into pin tires, but I'll use them until I get some extra money to get some scale tires for it. Tires, they feel good though. The little rims, the little Losi, the wheels look a little cheesy with that fake chrome rim, but it's all right. I'm gonna fix that in a minute, get it dirty. But anyway, here it is. It's a Losi 10. And what I did, only thing I've done, well, I've done it quite a bit different. This is a Team Associated body for it. You can make it fit. I just actually drilled the holes. The original holes for the body were right here. I just drilled a couple holes behind it, and it actually fit perfect. And I had to drill a couple holes here in the back to make it fit. But as you can see, the wheelbase is right there. I got it lined up real good. Okay, real good. Got it lined up really well. So I'm looking forward to this. Now I got something different I did though. This is a Losi Sc10, the 10 short course truck, which is awesome, aluminum chassis. You guys don't know all that. But again, I'm into scale driving. I like to drive for long periods of time, not little 15, 20-minute runs. So here's what I did different. Here's my offering. No, just kidding. Here's what I did different. I got the Losi 8th in this bad boy. See that big motor right there, guys? That's the Losi 8th and the Losi 8th speed controller that you can see right there. Look at that. Right there. Look at that big boy. Okay. That's what I'm running in mine. I'm not running it for speed purposes. I could have used the stock Sc10. And as I mentioned earlier, this is the roller. Okay. Hang on a second. This is actually the roller chassis. So I added the Losi 8th right there. You can see the Castle Creation 8th system in there, which is going to be totally awesome. Now, to get that motor to fit in there, they have a motor support underneath the motor. You know, they have an awesome motor mount. That motor mount is supported by a little angled plastic support, so the motor is not just weighing down on that motor mount, which is nice. So to get the 8th to fit in there, the 8th motor, which is I think it's a 115B, you have to actually Dremel some of that down. So I had to Dremel some of that down, and I was able to get it in there. Right now, I'm running the RTR stock pinion gear on this 10, the short course 10, whatever you want to call it. Here's the receiver box. The receiver box, I'm running a Spectrum waterproof receiver, so I don't even need to put the cover on there. Servo, I'm using a high-tech 5998 titanium pure servo, which I got for like 37 bucks, brand new at Hobby People. I think that's what it's called, Hobby People. Yeah, online, guys. So that's like a $100-something servo or $100 servo. I got it for 37 bucks. I will be buying another. Now check out my battery. I'm running in this bad boy a 5-cell. No, I'm running a 4-cell, 5,000 milliamp battery in this bad boy. Yeah, a 4-cell 5.0, which is 5,000 milliamp battery. So it's a big battery. As far as how it's gonna jump with that much weight, I don't know. I don't really care. Again, I'm into scale. That's what I'm into. And I did take it out yesterday for a little run, and it's way too fast. I mean, I had here's my receiver I'm using, my transmitter. I'm using the little DX2L transmitter, okay? And works fine. I mean, what's nice about this transmitter is it has a setting on it, right there. I would encourage you guys to buy this radio because that the antenna, you don't have to worry about flipping up that little antenna thing. Really nice. It's just a 2-channel. Your expos, I think that's what they call them, right here at the top of the radio. It's like a $70-something radio. I have like 2 of these for sale on eBay. So if you go on eBay and look at this radio, I got 2 brand new ones from some kits I had, brand new, never used, for like 45, 40 to 50 bucks on down. So I think one's for 45 and one's for like 40, something like that. Awesome radio, 2.4. But what's nice is if you want to knock the power down, let somebody drive it, slow the car down, you just flip the switch, and it gives them like maybe 50% power. Then you got 75% power. Then you got 100% power. So when I drove this vehicle the other day, I knocked it down to like 50% power, and it was still fast. It would get up and go. But again, that's with the stock pinion. I think it's like 18 tooth Mod 1 pinion. So what I did today was I tried even with I figured an 11 tooth pinion, Mod 1 pinion would work, but it won't work. Very close to working. So yesterday I ordered a Mod 1 12 tooth pinion, 5 millimeter 12 tooth pinion, and that will work fine. And that's going to help slow the vehicle down. Again, I'm in Florida. I'm dealing with a lot of sand. My off-roading down here is done in the sand. I'm more into trailing and, scale riding. I know this car I know how to make this car go 55, 60 miles an hour. That's no big deal. But I like to watch the car the suspension work in the vehicle and all that, those kind of things. It makes it more realistic to me. And then this one right here is going to have, hang on a second. I'm also going to be I'm going to be cutting out the windows in this body also. And it will also have a driver figure installed in it too. Okay? So, I love scale speeds. I don't want this thing, I don't want it to do even 30 miles an hour. I'm going to be happy with about 20 miles an hour, but it's going to get there really quick. It's going to have a lot of torque. I'm gearing it down. And what's nice about this 8 is this. You can get really long drive times because the motor is an oversized motor. And what's nice too is that the ESC that comes with the 8, it won't even kick on unless your motor reaches 150 degrees. So I'm not just driving the car and the motor constantly running. It won't kick on unless I hit 150 degrees. Now, what I did notice too, hang on my Sc10 4x4 is that the fan doesn't kick on unless I use 3-cell lipos. So if I'm using 2-cell lipos, the fan does not even kick on, which is awesome. Which means what? You save battery, which means what? In turn, you get more drive time. Again, for those of us that are into scale, it's awesome. So I'd like to encourage guys that like to have fun driving. Get into scale driving, man. You break less parts, you spend less money, you can drive for longer periods of time. It's up to you to figure out how to, gear your vehicle so that you get those long drive times. That's what I'm into. I love getting long drive times and having fun and not just driving for 10, 15 minutes and charging it back up. But anyway, I got to stop the video because I only get like 15-minute videos that I can make right now on this channel. So you guys be good. I hope I informed you. Also, guys, use silicone to hold down your wires. It works great. Clear silicone. Later. Peace.